Hey friends, Hattie from Honeybee Stampers here. I wanted to share a video that is not a typical video that I create. Usually the content on my channel is all about paper crafting and Stampin' Up. But I just received this order in the mail from a company that I've been purchasing from and following for several years now. I absolutely love all the product that they come out with, and I just didn't want to gatekeep anymore. I wanted to make sure that I shared it with everybody, how cute this stuff is. So recently, a really good friend of mine just had a promotion, and I wanted to get her a special gift. And so I knew Passionate Penny Pincher, if you guys have never heard of this company before, was going to be a perfect fit. She and I are very similar. We love crafting. And not only do we like crafting, but we're also planner girls. Are my planner girls watching? I don't know. I feel like sometimes that goes hand in hand. Either you're totally a digital person or you are analog like me, or a little bit of both. But I love my planner stack, and I love, like, this is my home planner right now. I use this for home and business. And I got this from Passionate Penny Pincher, that company. The company was started by this adorable woman named Lori, and she and her team are just fabulous. And the stuff that they come out with every year, I'm always excited. It's like that's how I feel about Stampin' Up. I'm always excited for the new product that they have coming out. And then same thing with this company. I'm always excited for the new covers that they're going to have with their planners and the stickers that they offer and everything. It's just adorable. So anyways, I wanted to just do like a little bit of an unboxing on my channel to share with all of you. So these pens, I'll start off here. These pens are fantastic. Now they only write in black, but not only are they adorable, but they're super functional. They write really well. I absolutely love them. Now, when I got an order of these a couple months ago, two of the pens actually broke on me. And I reached out to the company right away to let them know that, hey, and I wasn't expecting anything. I just wanted to let them know that I had two of my pens that break. And I was sad about that because I love these pens, and they do, I mean, that's not typical, right? So I wanted to make sure they knew that in case there was like a batch or something that was bad or something, I don't know. But right away they communicated back with me, and then they sent me replacement pens and a little handwritten note letting me know that, you know, they're sorry, they're hoping that, you know, these replacement pens will make everything better. And it did. I wasn't expecting anything, but it was just so thoughtful. Like, the customer service in the company is incredible. I'm not going to open these, but I do have some of these that I'll show you in just a second how well they write. But this is going to go as part of a gift. And then these are markers. So these are highlighters actually, and they're dual tipped. Again, part of a gift. So I'm not going to open these, but I will show you. Let me see. Oh, I have them here. So this is one of their pouches too that they carry, and inside I've got a ton of pens and markers. But here are some of these. Here are the pen, this is the pen, and here are the highlighters. And let me just show you, because I know, oh, I haven't even used this one yet. If you're one of my planner girls out there, you know, like, look how beautifully that writes. Isn't that fun? So yeah, so the company is called Passionate Penny Pincher. Okay, my handwriting is super sloppy, but definitely check them out. So they've got, they offer like meal plans, that kind of thing, and like they'll shop for you. It's almost like they're a personal shopper. They'll be shopping and finding all the discounts and sharing that with you. But the part that I really love with this company is the planner side of things. So these pens, these markers, and so then the highlighters are dual tip. So you've got that, and then you've got this flat one like that. Okay, so yeah, I love these. I love these. And then this pouch is part of the company also. You can purchase this pouch, and it's got really pretty lining on the inside. Anyways, great product. But so I got these two as a gift, and then I also purchased this. So this is her sermon book. This is pretty new that she just started offering. And so I got one for myself, and then I got one for my friend. I don't know about you guys, but like whenever it comes to holidays, especially Christmas, and it's time to go shopping for other people, I cannot help myself but to like buy something for someone and then buy something for me, and then buy something for someone and then buy something for me. It's terrible, but the packaging is so beautiful at Christmas time, just like her packaging is incredible. And so I couldn't help but get this for myself as well. So anyways, I have one for my friend, and then this one I'm going to keep. So this is a sermon book. And I'm just gonna let you see what it looks like. So it comes with this, she has this cute little wrapping around it here, kind of talking about what, describing what you have here. Sermon notes, reflection pages, gold foil details, and elastic closure. So this is the elastic closure here. And then you see, isn't that, look at that, that's so pretty. And Stampin' Up! Just started selling hot foil, and this reminds me of that right now, the hot foil. And it's actually made of plastic, and it's got all the books of the Bible, the Old Testament, the New Testament, and she always has beautiful quotes. For I know the plans I have for you, Jeremiah 29:11. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? I'm a planner girl, so I love this. I love, love, love this. Anyways, so the reason she designed this is because when she goes to church, sometimes she says that, she's not able to focus, and this helps her to focus her attention. And so it's just it's got title, speaker, date, scripture, and then you can like take some notes. So, and it's double-sided, so you do front and back. But this is just something that you can take with you when you go to church and keep track of all of your notes that you take. I love it. I think this is awesome. And so I'm giving this little gift right here. This is part of the gift that I'm giving for my friend. So I wanted to share that with you guys. And then I ordered this. So first of all, look at the box. I can never get rid of any of these boxes. Make today great. Hello, beautiful. Be brave, take chances. I'm telling you, I have like so many of these boxes. They're different shapes, they're different colors, they have different sayings on them. I just love them. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I don't know. I just know I like to collect them. So this was actually in this plastic wrapping. I just took it out because I took a look at it earlier. And this right here is her student planner. So this ideally is a planner for high school students or college students, but I'll tell you what I use it for. With my planner here, so with this planner, I put in here everything that has to do with my home life, and I put a little bit of my business, my Stampin' Up! Business in this planner, but there's so much in my head that has to do with Stampin' Up! And I need to put it somewhere. And so I purchased these planners here, and they go from July to June. I wish she would come out with a January to December in this format, but anyways, it only comes out from July to June, which is perfect for the students, right? But inside you'll see monthly calendars, weekly calendars, daily checklists, budget and saving trackers, class schedules, additional checklists, bookmark, and stickers. So there's a lot in here that I don't use, but I'll tell you, I'll show you the book, and then I'm going to share with you what I actually use it for. So when you open it, she's got some stickers in here, and I love her stickers. I love the color scheme of Passionate Penny Pincher. Everything is just packaged so adorably. So here are the stickers. You get 2 sheets of stickers with this. She also sells sticker books, which I have every single one of them, and I'll share those with you guys in another video. If you like this, if you like seeing anything that has to do with planners, I know I do, and I love it, and I don't know, I just want to add it to my page. Anyway, so here are the stickers: assembly, summer break, test, have faith. So you can see that these are school related. And then on this one here, you've got some different things, different like little logos, quiz, field trip. So I do use these stickers. I use these actually for my son. So I have a 6-year-old, and so if he has a field trip, I'll use that sticker in my planner. But anyways, it comes with a little plastic ruler bookmark as well, and I forgot to even share this part. So she always has this sweet little message here, kind of talking about this product, and then Lori and her Passionate Penny Pincher Passionate Penny Pincher team, which they're fabulous. So there's that. Let me see if there's anything on the back. Nope. Okay, so you've got this little bookmark. I will just flip through here. I'm going to put a little sticker here with my name on it. And then I'll show you these things. I don't necessarily use them. Maybe I need to start, because my friend Jen and I have been talking about vision boards and goals and stuff. So here's a vision board that you can complete. My favorite things: books, movies, candies. This is really cute. Just things you're jotting down. You've got a back to school checklist. I love the checklist that she comes up with. And so it tells you about things you need to do a month ahead, a week ahead, basic supplies that you might need, additional supplies. Then here's some other checklists, a birthday party checklist, a Christmas, room cleaning, packing. Remember, this is kind of geared towards maybe high school and college students, but you could use it too. I mean, I know I could. Talks about budgeting and saving. I love these. These are so great. And then class schedules. And then we've got some notes pages. Okay. And then she even gives you an idea of how to use this planner. She kind of shows you how you can put your day-to-day tasks in here. Of course, you see the stickers. Those are all stickers. And then how you use the checklist here. Now, when you open it, you'll see that it's got a month at a glance, right? And then you've got a weekly page. Now, this is what I use it for. As I'm doing things in my Stampin' Up! Business and I'm trying to remember, you know, I need to send this out. I feel like I'm always behind. I am always behind, but I need to send this out. I need to check on this. I need to mail this. I need to email this person. What I try to do, instead of holding it in my head or making this big long checklist, I kind of look at my week and I say, okay, I know that on Mondays, I'm going to try to mail things on Mondays. And so I put down the things that I would like to, that I'm shooting to mail on this Monday. And then maybe on Fridays, I know that I'm going to send out an email, right? So then I'll put down the emails that I'm going to send out, and I try to plot and plan my week. Am I great at this? No, of course not. But does this help me out tremendously and help me feel so much more productive? Absolutely. So whenever I'm on top of things, it's like I'm really working in this planner. And so what I do is I plot all of the things that I think, my to-do list essentially over the week. And then when I come to that day and I know it's Monday, okay, if I can check off these things on my list, then I will have been successful for that week. And if I don't finish something on that day, I just kind of push it on to the next day. So that's how I personally use it. It really helps me, like I said, to stop keeping things all in my head and stay organized. And basically that's what I use it for. And then for the month at a glance, what I do put in here, I put in here any kind of bills that are related to my business or expenses that are related to my business, as well as like when I get paid and stuff. So that just kind of helps me keep track of that. So I love this planner. So I can just use this kind of like as a scratchbook, and it can get all muddied up, and I can just what is it called? Brain dump, brain dump all of my things onto this planner. And so that I'm not muddying up this planner. Now with this planner for me is more of like, a diary. So maybe I say I want to go, I don't know, I want to make a couple phone calls on this day, right? But I find that I run out of time that day and I didn't get a chance to make those phone calls. So I move it on to the next day. I don't want to put that in my planner because I don't want to go back and look at my planner and say, oh, on Friday, August 28th, I called this person, and this person, but I didn't because I never got to it. Do you know what I mean? So it's fun to just kind of brain dump in here and use this as like a workbook. And then this is what actually happened on those days. And I can go back and reference like, this is what I did on that day. And it's more of like a diary for me. So I'll share a deep dive as to how I use this planner if anybody's ever interested in that. But yeah, I love that planner. That's the annual, and the next one's coming out in September. But these just came out, and I think these actually may have sold out already. I'm not sure, but I always grab one because this is my workbook for the year. So there's that. And then I wanted to share with you guys, whenever you place an order with her, she always sends you a gift. And the gift is usually something like this, which is a beautiful little tote bag. However, she's doing away with these tote bags, and she's coming out with a new freebie gift for people who order a certain amount. I don't know what it is yet. I'm excited to see because she always comes out with the cutest stuff. I swear she does. But so what she did was she offered these tote bags in like a bundle. So in the past, you couldn't purchase them. You could only get them for free if you spent like $50 or more. I can't remember what that benchmark was. But anyways, now she was offering up, I think you could get 5 of them for $8, something like that. And so I went ahead and I did the 10 set because these make like great gifts as well. They're just little totes, and they're made out of like a plastic. They almost feel like a recycled material. But here are the different patterns here that I received. And they were random, so some of them I have duplicates of. It says, no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. I love that. I love that. So, well, here's one that I had before. And so you can see here is the company, Passionate Penny Pincher. And I don't know if you can see how big this tote is. My camera is so zoomed in, but it's just like that. And then here's the inside. It's great to just kind of organize and tote things around. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so here's another one. That pattern, and then here's another pattern. And these make great gifts. One more. And oh, here's the last one. Okay. It says, may all your weeds be wildflowers. I love that. Isn't that cute, you guys? So I just wanted to share that with you. I didn't want to gatekeep this awesome product. I have so much of her stuff. Like, let me show you. I've got, like, these are her sticker books. I mean, look how cute this stuff is. Oh my gosh. I won't go into those, but if you guys do like planner content, let me know, because I love anything that has to do with planners. And oh, here's another. She also sells these little notebooks too. And so I use these a lot for different things. But that's it. I just wanted to share that video with you guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Check her out, Passionate Penny Pincher. I'll leave a link in my description box so that you guys can go and check her out with one of my links. All right. Have a great day, guys. Bye.